loves and dudes? It is your girl, the weird, crazy, wild one. You already know, of course. We are going to be diving in. This video has been very much anticipated by moi. Alright? Because I just can't wait. I couldn't wait, but I know for sure that I had to because I wanted to dive in for the first time with you guys. So I wanted to get it on camera and film it so we can do this together. Now you guys may or may not have heard, if you guys follow me on social media, either my faceless account or my own account, then you guys have known I'm so obsessed with The Daily Grind. And that is by Mrs. Angie Belmar. And I love that girl so much. So you guys would be familiar because I use her planner a lot. She recently came out with new items, and I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with this girl. I'm obsessed with her items. I'm obsessed with everything about this girl. So we're gonna do an open box of the Dream Life Blueprint Workbook, and this is exciting for me. This is truly very exciting. I have waited for quite some time. Literally since it arrived, I've been just letting it be somewhere in the corner because I knew I wanted to do this with you guys. It's something so daring to me, and I'm really excited to dive deep into this workbook. But if you guys are in that self-development journey, you guys just are frustrated because you guys have goals, you guys have dreams, and nothing is working for you, then maybe we should do this together, you know? Sit down, get clear on what we want, dive deep into who we really are, and maybe that will be a step further for you. I know it definitely is for me because I've been there. I had this mental image that I should be successful by 25 or, you know, earlier, in my earlier 20s. And I'm in my late 20s, so we're still here. That means we have work to do. If you guys want to tag along, you guys are more than welcome to. I will leave her link down below in the description box where you guys can purchase one for yourself. And stay tuned till the end of this video if you want to win your own workbook, because yes, it's actually a giveaway for you. So stay tuned till the end of this video to hear more details on how you can enter. But for now, we are going to open the box and dive into the first 2 chapters. Now, we're just gonna do this workbook together. Like, whether you have the workbook, you guys can purchase it. More than welcome to. I'll leave her information down below so you guys can purchase one. We can still do it regardless whether you have the workbook or not. Just take out your own personal notebook, one that's stranded, a loose sheet of paper, and we're going to do this together. Definitely stay tuned because I'm gonna go chapter per chapter, and we're gonna go from front cover to the end cover of this workbook together on my channel. 2 chapters at a time. And well, yeah, if that's something you guys want to watch, if that's something you guys are interested, keep on watching, and let's open this. Oh my. This is going to be yours for one of you. One of my dear subscribers that are into this kind of journey as I am. You will have this for you. The Daily Grind. Thank you, Missy. Look at this beauty. It is like an artist pad. It's quite bendable, the front cover. But if you were to take it anywhere with you, the back is hardcover. So best believe you will have that support if you want to take it with you wherever you want to go. But this is what we are going to dive in today, the first 2 chapters. So let's get into it. It's a total of, let me see here. I forgot already, but it's a total of 10 chapters. And we're going to do 2 by 2, so we shall finish it within a month. This is a table of contents. And with this, we will move on diving into the workbook itself. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. I am more than excited for whoever is going to win this, okay? So without further ado, all right, let's dive right in. Get yourself a cup of coffee, tea, whatever you're in the mood for, water. We are only going to be going over the pages that you're filling out. So the first page is technically top actionable items. This is just so you can fill out throughout your entire time filling out the workbook. If you come up with any big goals, any ideas, any to-dos that you would like to accomplish, so they can always stay in the forefront of your mind. Moving on, we're going to go ahead into the time machine. So this is just a little note card that you can fill out of what you're going to expect to feel, and so you can step into your future as if it has already happened. So that's just a little card for you to fill out. The next one is to picture this, and the activity is to imagine that you're in a party and you meet someone from your past. How is your current situation? Your health, relationship, career, growth, and finances. So go ahead and fill that out. And the next one is a gut check. The gut check on a scale from 1 through 10. What are you most proud of? Scale your current life situation from 1 through 10 and jot down, well, of course, what you're most proud of and what you're most self-conscious about. Now, this one was pretty easy for me to fill out because I'm really self-conscious about my anxiety and my procrastinating habits. So that one was a big one for me. The next one is you did it once. So again, this is all about thinking about where you are now and a little digging from the past events of your life. Also, a little side note, if by all means you need to stop and pause this video, go ahead, fill it out, take your time. I know some of these require thought. I did take 3 days to complete these 2 chapters because I ended up getting uncomfortable. But anyways, let's move on. So this page is you did it once, and jot down your proudest moments, your proudest accomplishments, and when they happened. Be detailed about it. Remember, you did it once, you can do it again. The next page is the Big 10. So this one, you're basically scaling every category of your life according to your current situation. So rate yourself from 1 through 10. The bottom of this page is for your notes and thoughts, so for you to fill out anything that comes to mind. The next page is the Wheel of Life. The Wheel of Life is just an add-on to what you just did, because you're just basically mapping it out so you can like visually see how your wheel of life is based on the previous page. Looks like I have a bumpy wheel. Let me know in the comments below how your wheel is looking like. This next page is Balance and Values. Basically another follow-up just so you can visually see what are your highest ranked and what are your lowest ranked, in which you can see where your attention has been going. This next page was honestly a little stuck for me. This part is going to suck. Yes, Angie, it is. Because you are supposed to memorize 3 biggest difficult moments for you. Remember what they were. Like, for example, when 2 months ago it was winter. Where are you? Where were you? The grocery store. What happened? I didn't have enough money in my account to pay, so I had to leave everything at the cashier. How did you feel? Completely embarrassed. Life categories: lacking, finances, and career. So think about 3 toughest moments that you've gone through. This one was actually one of the ones that broke me, kind of. I did shed a tear or two, not gonna lie. Not sure if I have time to share any or share at least one, but let me know in the comments below if you would like to go through this in deeper, I don't know, just to share or be vulnerable together, you know? I know it can be hard. But moving on is taking what you need. I basically used cute stickers for this, but you can by all means circle it or highlight whatever suits you, whatever you would like, what's missing from your life. So just go ahead and fill that out, whatever that is that you might feel. Sharing a few of mine would be focus, money, creativity, organization, routine, just to name a few. The next page is your dream life floor plan. Of course, it is blank and I love colors, so bear with me here. I don't just fill out these things, I also color them in. I may be the only weird one out there, but this one is basically so you can visually see where you are at right now. The first thing you do, see your priorities when you open the doors of your day. Where are you spending the majority of the time during the day? What do you do in downtime or when you're bored? What are you doing to recharge and get alone time? Where are you sleeping, resting, or napping? What do you do to fill your cup of happy and to feel amazing? So fill all that out. These are just so you can brainstorm what's the reality for you. Maybe you haven't, I don't know, maybe you're just an autopilot as most of us are. And we don't really take time to recognize any of this. So this is perfect for that. The next one is your top takeaways. Areas of my life that I feel are thriving, areas of my life that I feel could be better, areas of my life that I feel happy about, areas of my life that I need to change now. So that again, brainstorm, and based on what you've filled out on your wheel of life, your dream floor plan, difficult moments can be one of those too. But where are you really? So this is a free page for you to just use the space for lists, notes, and doodles about what just happened in this chapter. Where are you in life right now? Like, where are you really? I like that she asks that, because that's just very important for you to just pause and take note of that. I ended up doing a list. Overall, I feel like I just need to do the things that are required to be that, all of the things that I'd like to be. Now moving on to chapter 2, basically to get to know yourself better. So the first assessment is the color type, and the color type is about filling out the boxes. So whatever best suits you, just fill them out as you answer each question. The first one being, what would you say is your best quality? Number 2, what vibe do you feel you put out to the world? Number 3, what is your favorite thing to share? Number 4, what is the top quality you look for in others? Number 5, which celebrity inspires you the most? Number 6, which not so fave trait best describes you? And number 7, finish this sentence. You help those around you ... and just fill in these boxes to find out what your color type is. Now the results are either being a rock star, the life of the party, ray of sunshine, worldly wonder, spiritual siren, magical motivator, creative queen, big dreamer, chick mama, natural beauty, pure princess, golden goddess. Let me know which one you are. I did put them all up here so you can see on the screen. Let me know in the comments below which one you were. Those are the results after you tally up all the boxes that you shaded in. I so happen to be the rock star, the life of the party, and the ray of sunshine, which for me so happens to be red, orange, and yellow, the colors that make up fire. And I'm an Aries, a fire sign. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, once you've located your color, at the very bottom of the page that describes what each color is a little notes section, so you can just jot down what you feel most relates you. Like for me, in red, passion and courage, believe strongly, creating change, empowering, fierce, confident, aggressive, overly opinionated, help friends, and cheer others. Orange, warm, funny, social. Yellow, happy, upbeat, positive. Those are a few, but that's just a section so you can fill it out yourself, whatever you feel relates to you. The next one is the elements test. Now the elements test, you're going to go over each element and just highlight what best suits you or what you feel you relate to most. And on the following page, you're going to go ahead and review everything that you just highlighted and see what it is that you highlighted the most. Mine would be fire and water. Let me know in the comments below which one are you. That's actually quite fun. You can have a mix, but pick 2 at least. The next one is the Enneagram types. This is a general overview of each Enneagram type. The purpose of this is to help you better understand what motivates you and those around you. So you're going to go through these and just highlight what best relates to you again, and then jot it down on the next page, which is the personality types, like a little overview of little cards, pinned cards that say what your personality, color personality is, any thoughts if you have any, your elements, your Enneagram. Mine so happens to be 7 and 3, but you're going to fill that out and write down any thoughts. The next one is who you are. What are your happiest memories from your childhood and why? What makes you cry and why? What makes you happy and why? Just so you can have an idea of each one of those. What makes me cry basically is media about romance, dogs, feeling, freedom, love, misunderstandings, whether movies or lyrics or social media in general. Following that is the recipe of you. So these are little recipe cards, the ingredients of my personality, and you're going to go back and just fill all of that out. 1 cup, my color personality, my element type, my Enneagram, and then you're going to fill in the combination of your top traits, the not so great traits, and the traits that motivate you. Following that are your top takeaways. So your favorite traits based on the tests that you just did, the best traits about me that I'd love to tap into, the traits I learned about that might create conflict, traits and habits that I know I should change now. So you're going to fill that out. And last but not least, so who are you really? Fill that out, because hopefully by now you'll have a better, clearer answer. Wow. We have reached the end of chapters 1 and 2. How do you guys feel? Let me know in the comments below, please, whatever it is that you would like to share. I'm not gonna be here and share the entire chapters, but definitely a few. If you guys don't know, I did start this channel with the intention of being vulnerable, because once upon a time I heard that the more vulnerable you are, the more power you have. So although it is not quite easy to be vulnerable, even for me, even though that's my intention, that is what I want to strive for, I am making attempts, because that is my destination, that is where I want to go. But I am realizing that this route to my destination is quite sweaty, it is intense, it is hard, but here we are. I do want to share a little part of what would mean me sharing a little piece of vulnerability. So that would be the picture this, page 8. Like if you went to a high school reunion and you fucking stumbled upon somebody and they asked you, where are you in life right now with your health, relationship, career, growth, and finances? So in my health, I am physically working out to lose the flat belly. Mentally, it's a daily task to put my knowledge into practice. In my relationships, I've been visiting my family more now when I can. Career, my feet are in the water, walking at my own pace to get soaked in success. Growth, constantly growing on this self journey of mine, reading books monthly, filling out this workbook. Finances, I have what I need, more than that actually. Definitely striving for more though, because I feel like right now my finances, like, I guess they're covered, but although I'm grateful for it, I know I can reach more. That's that. A little gut check moment. On a scale from 1 through 10, I did put 4. What am I mostly proud of? Constantly working on my mental health, because it is very important, and I want to be the best version of myself for you guys, for the people that are around me. It is a challenge, but I'm up for it. Keeping accountability for me and the book club, reading 1 book a month. That I am definitely proud of, because I feel like even though it's a virtual book club, it's something that I've never had before, and it is a community of supporting each other, which is what I want to be surrounded by. Right now, our book club is literally starting, so sometimes it's just me and her. But the fact that we have this environment, we have this space at least once a month, it's very encouraging, very uplifting. The past months that we've met doing this virtual book club, there have been other women there, and it's been eye-opening. It's just a great space. Female energy. I really strive to, maybe one day I'll get to have a physical, girls' night out or something, with empowering people, not just some individual that you can just call because this person is willing to go out. Like, I want the connection to be there, the support, that female energy. So that's something, but I'm really grateful for that book club. The other thing is changing my environment, keeping it clean. I could do better, but I know I'm proud of changing my environment so that it can inspire me and motivate me, even if it's something small, something little. For example, I haven't really gotten to the goal of not deep cleaning, but like renovating the kitchen and just changing that environment per se, because I'm going step by step, little by little, and I'm starting with my room. But the other day I fixed the canisters, and I changed something up right there, and I just put other things away and created more space there. And I just ended up, like, every time I would go to that little corner, because it's a little space, little corner next to the where you wash dishes, I have the space to cut whatever, to make my coffees or whatever it is. Like, I have that space, which was not there before. And me fixing it up, like, that little space meant, like, I'm walking into the kitchen and I'm seeing that there's space, that looks cute. I ended up putting a vase with some roses and some flowers, and it was just like a vibe. Like, changing my environment, even if it's something small, a little something, I don't know. So I'm proud of that for sure. Romanticizing my tasks, especially when I'm cleaning or cooking. So that's something I started doing after watching YouTube videos that said how to romanticize one's life. And I started implementing that, and I noticed that it just uplifts my mood. It makes me feel better about what I'm doing, not drowsy, like, oh my gosh, I have to clean. Oh, so daunting. No, so tedious. No, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm putting some vibes that make me feel like I'm here, and that's fucking awesome. You should try it. One of the things that I would put on is, like, French ambience, so I can, I don't know, seem like I'm in Paris, like, I'm living the dream, bro. Like, I'm here. So it uplifted my mood for sure. Now, what am I most self-conscious about? One of the things is my anxiety and procrastinating habits. No bueno. Some belief deep down inside me that I need to deal with or heal, that's anchoring me from rising to the top. So that has to do with my mental health, because somewhere deep inside, I feel like something, like I have to deal with this, something that I'm feeling that is just like not allowing me to actually rise to the surface and become whoever I need to be. So that's, I don't know. I'm still digging through, finding out what belief this is. And this is definitely going to be helping. Another one is thoughts that still come up to surface here and there that don't serve me. Being present. So I have been practicing on being present, and it just completely changes my mood. I have to remember that though. And I've been working on I have made progress into, like, here and there throughout my day. I'll remember, just be here. One of the practices that actually helped is a guided meditation that mentioned something about just focus on your lungs. Just like pretend like nothing else exists except for your lungs. Breathe in and breathe out that love, that connection that you have with your lungs that is allowing you to breathe, and just breathe. That's it. Simple as that. Where would we be if we couldn't breathe? So just being mindful about that connection with my lungs, and actually practicing the breathing and just feeling the love coming from my lungs, it was just so powerful. So sometimes I just like go throughout my day and I'm just like, be present, just breathe. And that's what I envision, the love connection with my organs, my lungs. And that there's always a way through. A good friend of mine told me that. And it's just something I can't forget, because it's made that much of an imprint on me. Now I do want to share my top takeaways. So my top takeaways are the test results of the personality tests, which is believe strongly, creating change, and help others appreciate their lives, be their happiest and healthiest selves. The best traits about me that I'd love to tap into: confidence, being courageous, and empowering. The traits I learned about that might create conflict: unaware, overly opinionated, and self-focused. Traits and habits that I know I should change now: sleeping by preferably 9:30 or 10, use time blocking, and saying no. You know how hard that is? It's very hard. Anyways, and who am I really? Did you guys answer that? That was the blank space, the last page. What did you guys think? What did you guys doodle? That day, I so happened to stumble across Angie Belmar's post on her Instagram stories. And I'm gonna just read it how I wrote it. I saw Angie's story that kind of smacked me in the face. She values friends who are committed. I asked myself, where would I be if I were her friend? Who would I need to become? I just gotta be committed. Even if I never meet her, I become that woman. That girl that you guys see and fucking all over social media. Who's committed and takes responsibilities for the powerful role. The summary of chapters 1 and 2. I can't wait to unfold and to keep doing, to keep going through these chapters with you guys. Please let me know. I'm really curious about your guys' journey, whatever it is that you guys would like to share, your struggles, like your proudest accomplishments, because I know there's a lot of those too. So if you want to share those, let me know in the comments below, whatever it is that you would like to share. I'm also active on social media, so go there, because I do post other things that I may not end up posting here, like little glimpse of behind the scenes. As far as the giveaway goes, make sure you're also following me on all social media platforms, because I will be announcing the winner at the end of this series. I will be announcing the winner then. So you have a whole month. We're gonna go through this journey first, and then I'll pick my winner at random. Now you are able to see who is your top supporter. So I'm gonna look into figuring that one out. That way I can just choose my top supporter, and that's who the winner is. All you have to do is be the most engaged, be the most supportive, follow me on all social media platforms, because you do not want to miss when I announce the winner. So there's that. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. So make sure you engage, you like, subscribe, hit the follow if you find any of this information useful or of a value, and make sure you share this with anyone that you think might need this information. But I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Toodles. Bye.